Hello everyone, I'm Greg Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 184 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we keep working on our fluids and the processing of those fluids, and we wanted to make naphtha into liquid plastic in a chemical plant. Of all things, with this recipe, we just need to produce the polyethylene for it first. But after we can connect right now, so let's do that. And yeah, we shall figure out where polyethylene is. We need to produce it first from our ethane into ethylene into polyethylene. We have the ethane all the way over here for now. Shall we just pull that all the way over and start production of the ethylene over here? First, I think I just want to make the other outlet that we want for this, but the liquid plastic we want to put directly into plastic bar production, which I think is just in another one of these. No, it's in is it in another one of these? No. Where is it then? Right here, okay. And we don't need any other input, so we can do something like this. As long as it's not too different in production and consumption. This can produce 20 liquid plastic every 2 seconds with a crafting speed of 2.75. So that's what, 27.5%? Yep, I think so, with my great math skills. And this can consume 40 every 2 seconds. So 20 per second, but with a crafting speed of 2, so 40 per second. So we need fewer of these than of these. Did I make this calculation correctly? 10 per second multiplied by 2.75. Yes, I did. Okay. This is fine. We will just have fewer of these than of these. And then we need the output for it, of course. We shall finish that later. And then we shall have our naphtha into synthesis gas. This one, just as an outlet. Oh, and we do that in a steam cracker, I would guess. This. How are we usually doing this? Do we have any usual way to do it? The bottom one closest, bottom one closest, bottom one closest, bottom one furthest away, bottom close, bottom furthest away. Let's try to just standardize this a little bit. How about the outputs? Bottom one closest? Yes, indeed. Steam first. Where is steam? Right here. And then the naphtha. Then we have everything good. And we can actually start doing that already. Of course, we actually want an overflow valve in here, because again, it is just an outlet. So we don't have to clarify or burn any of the too many of the liquids at least. I don't have any more titanium underground pipes, that's a bit annoying. And it needs to go all the way down here-ish. Yep. So we need to grab more pipe. That is almost too close together. Luckily, a full train can fit between these two signals. And I really need to fix that. These are not separate from each other. There needs to be signals in here to separate them. Same over here, of course. And I did do a blueprint for that, it was just a bit ugly. But it annoys me every time I sit and wait in one of these. In one of the junctions. I don't really care if it just slows down trains in general a little bit, but when it slows down me, it's annoying, obviously. Well, this will last us a little while, but I think we need more. Let's just have a look at this again while I'm waiting then. So we need to go up there. The normal way for me is to just do this. Or the current way we not like that though. Like this. But then we can't separate these two. I think. Because this combines all of this. Almost no matter what we do here. Because this that's just not a thing that fits in there. So I guess the suggested change to that is to just make the area a little bigger. So then we can do that, that. And this, and then they actually cut off from each other. This is the wrong way around, sorry. Like this. That's a better layout for sure. We can also do other things, I think. Let's just give it a little bit of space here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. So maybe this is possible? Which actually looks a little bit better in my opinion. Mainly because these 3 triangles are almost the exact same size. Let's see if we can hook this up like I want to. We can't fit in anything here anyway, so it doesn't matter. We can't do that either. Yeah, it makes no difference. Oh. So this, I think we shall start using from now on. I'm not gonna replace every T-junction that we have, but from now on we shall use these. That's the one we replace. Cut that. Okie dokie. Grab that and then we're ready to go back, unless we need more of any of the machines. I don't think we need to take anything right now. We will just come back later. Go here. And then we can continue our polyethylene production. Oh, I guess we need to finish this synthesis gas production first. Right, oh. And it needs to come in this one, right? Yes. There we go. And then residual gas. Good. And now we are out of net. Because we have gas condensates. Because we have too much raw gas. Because we have too much natural gas liquids. Because we are not using any of these yet. And that is the only purpose of natural gas liquids. Oh, yes. Just making methane, ethane, and butane in different ways. Yes, indeed, and we can't make any synthesis gas out of it, unfortunately. But that's okay. Maybe we need to actually add an outlet for these, which is just the flare stack. Methane is the problem at the moment. But methane will be useful later. Could also just add some storage tanks for this for now. Okay, so we need to make polyethylene, and we need ethylene first from the ethane, which we have pulled here. Ethylene, that's done. That's not needed here. Yeah, we need this stuff. In a steam cracker, of course. Oh, ethylene, ethylene, ethylene from ethanol or ethane. Wait, where is this? Do I not have? No, it is right here. I'm just blind. Okay, so ethane goes in there. Steam comes in here. There we go. So now we have ethylene. We didn't need ethylene for anything else, right? We could make this, and that was just for rubber as far as I remember. Yes, so that's not needed. So we should just put it directly into polyethylene production, right? Why am I not pinning this? Let's just get rid of this. I think I've maybe stopped a little bit making it largest scale from the beginning, but it's not like it matters too much. This just takes this and solid input. Is that better? Or should we move it even closer? We need to underground pipe it, so we probably shouldn't. I think. Or should we just keep a full line like this? How much are you producing? 80 every 4 seconds with a crafting speed of 1.5. So that's 120 every 44 seconds, so that's 30 per second. This uses 100 every 2 seconds with a crafting speed of 2.75. So 50 by 2.75 is what? 125 something plus. So we need a lot more of these than we need of these. So the question is if we at some point need to scale this up a lot. Want to do something different than this, but not really. We need to input and output catalysts and carriers. Guess this will be input and this will be output. Something like that. Could also connect these wherever we can. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Robot coverage though, I do need to worry a little bit about. Let's put this here for now. Request catalysts. And then we should be making our polyethylene. That we need to mix with the naphtha over here. We can really use one of these lines if we want to. Let's do that. Then we can actually do this. Good. So we have plastic. Let's make a depot for that. It's so nice to run on this concrete. Too bad we don't have it everywhere. The fuel depot that we have here should probably be reversed, right? Can we just mirror an entity on the ground here? Nope, we cannot. Also need quester chests. How many I need stack? 20? So this is 10 stacks. Sure, let's go with that. Wood processing fuel shall now be full cargo. Or time passed, I guess. I guess we should rename it to enriched fuel blocks. Or maybe not. Let's just keep it as it is. Okay. Did we request the plastic yet? I don't think we did. Nope. No, 1600 is for stacks of 200. If these only stack to 100, we need 800. to fill up a normal train, that is. I guess we have larger wagons now, so it really doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Good. So now we have taken care of the naphtha as well. So all of these are done. Are we actually using this yet? Yes, we are. We're making synthesis gas out of it. Oh, oil residuals, sorry, right here. So this is done. Good. We do not have enough polyethylene because we do not have enough ethane, I would guess. Oh, also, this doesn't help a lot. That should use all of the ethane at least. Okay. Done. 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 We should really just remove them in here instead. So now this is our only outstanding something we need to get rid of before we can continue on the road to a lot more stuff. Yeah, I guess so. So let's have a look what we are going to use those for. Methane. We shall... Do we need chloromethane or anything? We can make toluene out of it. I think I decided I didn't want toluene because it was only for explosives. True. At least not in large amounts. Methanol we do need for propane. And benzene. What's this for? Toluene again. Or for ethyl benzene, or for phenyl, or for acetone and phenyl. So lots of possibilities there. I guess we do need some of that. Also, we probably do need the toluene. Because I wanted this to be the saving grace for all other outposts, so I didn't need to do anything to produce explosives, for example. It's just not important enough to do it right now. Methane is our largest backup currently. So I think turning it into benzene will be a good thing. We didn't want ethyl benzene because that's just going into toluene, right? No, sorry, into rubber. That's okay. So these two are out of the question, basically. Phenyl. Holy moly. We can use that for plastic as well if we want to. Later. I don't think we will. We do not have the recipe right now. Acetone. Can I make bisphenol a liquid? What? Or liquid resin of all things. Okay. So not very useful. Not very useful. Benzene is not very useful then. Currently. We will need it at some point, but that's fine. But for now, we should probably make this into propane then. Well, we should probably also make the benzene production already, but I probably won't use it yet. Methanol, though, is used for a lot of stuff, including propane and formaldehyde. So this is what we actually need. But let's just add the other recipe anyway. For benzene. Sure thing. And pin this instead. So we need to just extend the methane out this way and start using it in a steam cracker again. Good thing I have plenty of those. Let's start with the methanol, shall we? That's what the steam cracker is for anyway, so that makes sense. Methanol base. And this is not supposed to be here, it's supposed to be up here. I know I'm wasting a lot of pipe on all this, but I'm fine with that. Also, we can actually connect this now. Let's get that done. Then we have lubricant, which goes into a depot. Yep. And we only need that right here. So let's do this. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.